the 2016 Telstra Australian Capital Territory Business of the Year. The winner is the Capital Airport Group. Well done.
Thank you very much, and thank you particularly to Telstra, the sponsors, and for the professionalism about this awards night. This is such a wonderful room of energy, and to see the diverse businesses here, the vitality and the energy, and to feel so much in common with all of you. I think last year's winner said it so well to say that we're all peers, and I think in some ways we're absolutely so delighted to win tonight, but there's a certain discomfort about competing against the businesses in this town that really we collaborate with so much. What I love much more is taking it to the rest of Australia and trying to win on the national stage and doing that in collaboration with all of you. So there's some tremendous new businesses here tonight, and that energy that new businesses have. I think starting a business is a tremendous challenge, and to have the opportunity to do that and to become a sort of at the airport an overnight success over 18 years is really exciting. You're supposed to have one quote maybe, and the best we could come up with in a couple of minutes just talking was Mike Tyson said that everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. And we've had a few of those moments, but particularly when Ansett collapsed, and to lose that, to lose and to be just beholden on one carrier and to lose half your revenue overnight. You know, in business, a lot of things don't go to plan. I remember another time when Qantas shut down their airline. That was quite a tremendous sort of time at the Melbourne Cup week. And then later on, when it wasn't even businesses or collapses or those sort of things, but when they just shut airspace in Australia because of a volcano over in, I think it was Europe. And I remember a TV reporter asked me, so when did you plan for this? When was the last time this happened? And I just said, oh, when Mount Vesuvius swamped Pompeii. You know, like they hadn't invented aviation. So we all know that. We all know that every day. And I think to have the ability in business to have a passion to change, to achieve, as people have said tonight, something that you're not even sure you can achieve, to know where you want to end up but not know the pathway to get there, and to have a team of staff who are free to choose that way, to work together, to argue about it, to collaborate and to get there. So I think in just closing I'll say that quite often we feel, not quite every day, but very often we treat our business like we're starting a new business. Every day almost is like starting a new business, because you have to prove yourself day in, day out for new customers, to win new business, but also to keep the business you have. And you have to challenge yourself and question yourself. And it is a tremendously exciting thing to be starting a new business at the airport in terms of international flights. And to have that sense of absolute confidence, passion, we've wanted this for so many years, to have that kind of unquestioning thing, how successful will it be? We know it'll be successful, but will it take 12 months or 3 years to go to a daily service? Well, what we really know is that the answer to that question is in all of our hands, and the opportunities that we can create together to capture, to attract people to this city and to look after them and to have them singing the praises of the city that we all know so well. So thank you very much for all your support, and it's a tremendous honour tonight. Thank you.